many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
This place is like a coliseum. When it's packed out, the fans are there. You can hear their punches, you can smell the sweat. The heat is second to none.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go. Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali. His fights against George Foreman. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. That one will count. This fighter is a swarmer. They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except this mosquito can knock you out with one punch.
You're fighting a swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have one.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
The jab can't find a home. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. That counter punch caught him clean. Caution being thrown to the wind. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. You all what do we expect to see here in round two? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Done with that counter shot. This fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot, but that's what their mantra is.
These are my kind of fights, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jabs, using footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Patterson's rocked. That was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap.
Whoa, Johnny. Ooh, that really affected Floyd there. And that'll do it. Patterson goes down. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five. You still want to fight.
Got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, it looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. That'll be a 10-8 round. Let's get it started in round three. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Their jab just got blocked. They're both trying for a knockout. Have had their moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nice counter shot. You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists. Uppercut doesn't get through. When are we going to see a jab from these two? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. He is down big time. What? We go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Oh, that got Patterson off kilter. They've avoided catastrophe there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Counter punch. Well done with that counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round. On to the 5th we go. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they took...
Whoa, Johnny! Oh, and Patterson's dazed. We almost saw a knockout a second. Hold it right there. Patterson took that one in a bad way. Didn't didn't wait long to, and it's okay to take a knee.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
6, 7, 8.
Ooh, that really affected Floyd there. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Pretty dominant round there. There's the bell for round 6. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Parries that jab away. Both men step back for just a moment. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter. A fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have the quick burst. Boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Parries that jab away. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice defense on that jab. Good defense stopping that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the advantage after. There's the bell to start round 7. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter shot lands. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. They block that jab. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've gone in the ring with fighters like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. These to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering desperate.
Switch on.
And we enter the 8th round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
Sometimes when you get nervous, something that's so powerful, you've got to think them. You've just got to be smarter than them.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Oh, that got Patterson off kilter. And Patterson couldn't take any more. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. You are next.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
He's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Just missing with the right uppercut. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. So it's plan B. There's the bell to start round 9. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Can't find a home with that jab. That jab was blocked. Whoa, wait a minute. Patterson's rocked. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Being dazed.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Oh, and Patterson's dazed. And it appears nothing else he could do there but take a knee to stop the beating.
That's a really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
Punch, counter punch. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Are we about about to see the end of an era. Are we about? They've got the momentum. And there's the bell to start round 10. After a really strong round, let's see if they can hold it right there. Patterson took that one in a bad way. Boyd Patterson is on the canvas. Could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Come to me.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just...
Down goes Joe Frazier. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five. Give me your blood.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, Patterson goes down. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.